ever. Are you kidding me? But look how neat the earrings are. So the pendant's available, the earrings available, the ring's available. The highlight, though, has to be this cuff bracelet. 150 have been ordered. I have less than 200 in all three choices. And I know you want sizing. This is going to fit generously 6.5 to 7 1/4. But Jay, I kind of think it fits bigger than that, quite frankly.
Yeah. Well, and here's the thing with the ring. Yeah. Oh, with
the bracelet.
Oh, with the bracelet.
I mean, it says 7 1/4.
Okay, it says 7 1/4,
yeah.
but I can put it on.
Can you get it on? Look, see, Jay's wearing it. He does not have a 7 1/4 inch wrist.
I haven't had a 7 1/4 inch wrist since I was 7 1/2.
And he can wear it.
And so I can wear it.
Officially, it's 7 1/4.
Officially, yeah, wear it. And actually, I actually, to tell you the truth, I got room.
Yeah, a little room,
yeah.
wiggle room.
Yeah, it's not like I had.
So it's a very generous fit.
It's not like my blue jeans where I had to squeeze into them.
You have to lay down and like button them and then come into the studio.
That's why I never buy bigger sizes, because if I buy a bigger size, I'm sure I'll fill it. But no, you know what I love about these? I got to get serious. Okay, here's the thing. It took a lot to design this. There was a lot of thought that went in this. I got to tell you, well, I drove everybody crazy on this, and we designed it, then we redesigned it, then we redesigned it, because we wanted something that that was going to, really be kind of the next generation. Because, some of the most successful things in cuff bracelets we ever have done is the bangle cuffs, the ones that actually are kind of like an oval. Those went well. Before that, remember we did the round with the magnet? Yep. All of those cuffs have just screamed and gone through the roof. So we were just trying to come up with the next generation. And it's not that it's not great. It's just I never could make it and figure out how to keep the integrity of the design and be able to make it at a price where I felt that it was, something that you couldn't live without as a TS. So there's not a lot of these.
But to your point, this was originally going to be on the air tonight at $209.
Right.
And my gosh, there's tons of sterling silver. This is so beautifully done in the sterling. From all the detail, you'll feel it. It's a really nice, hefty piece.
If it falls off your wrist, you'll know it.
Right, exactly. Yeah, that's true. But here's the thing. It's $169.90. Unfortunately, that is until midnight tonight, or if they sell out. Steve, before I say hi to Barbara, which is the most limited? I'm going to guess the turquoise. Are they really? Oh, it's kind of neck and neck. There we go.
What's cool about this, and the reason I did them in these three particular materials, we've done things in all three of these materials, right?
That's
turquoise, of course, lapis, of course, and spiny oyster. Yes.
There you go.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you don't like what we made as accessories, and you already have this, maybe you already have something with a spiny oyster. Of course, if you have something in the turquoise or you have something in the lapis, it's easy to go back to it.
All right, we'll say hi to Barbara in Texas. Barb, thanks for waiting. You're on with Jay.
Hi, Jay. How are you?
We're doing great.
Have you ever heard of Comanche, Texas?
I have.
I live 20 miles from that place.
Okay, and that's where my grandfather's from.
No kidding.
In fact,
I remember you one night I was listening to you and I heard you say that.
Yep.
And ever since, you've broke me. Every time I've watched you, I have been broke.
Yeah. If you've ever been to Comanche, Texas, you would remember it. Yeah,
really?
Yeah. You could
over there today at a baseball game.
Is it small?
And we lost.
Oh, darn.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's where my grandfather King. That's where he was born and raised.
Good. Do you have any family there now?
We don't have. They all moved a little bit north. I have relations all the way through Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, and then they migrated to Colorado. So we just we made a big fish hook like that. But yeah, I still have relatives in Texas, and in fact, Houston is where a lot of them are right now.
Yes, and we're about an 8-hour drive from here to Houston.
Yes, ma'am. I know exactly where you're at.
And Barbara, I understand you got that beautiful appetite necklace.
And keep up the good work. I just love your jewelry.
Well, thank you. And I'm glad you were able to get on that appetite. Like I said, when those are sold out, I don't know if we sold out on those or not, but once that's gone, there is no more of that material. So I'm glad you got in on it.
Every piece that you had with that.
Yep.
Oh, pretty. Oh, and it's gorgeous, too. Barbara, thank you.
Thank you. You take care.
And just FYI, we will give you an update on the appetite necklace. It was that beautiful blue, the blues piece. So we'll give you an update, Barbara. Glad you got yours, though, now. Here's an update on this. We are now down to the final 400 total in the bracelet. And, Jay, something else I want to point out is this hinge is good and strong. Like, you can really feel it. It locks out And then
locks
it
in.
locks back in.
It locks out, and like I said, and that's what I'm saying. Do you know, these, okay, we don't buy these. These weren't purchased. These are manufactured by us.
You made these little hinges too?
We made these. Everything in here is engineered and made by us. But when you open this up, it's just, you know how when you buy a really, or if you've ever rented a really cheap car and you close the door and it goes dink, right? Yeah. And then you rent a really nice car, or you have a nice car and you close the door, or you take the and close the door and it goes thunk. Well, that's what this is. When you open it, thunk, and when you close it, thunk. It doesn't go dink, it's thunk. But this just was an engineering marvel in this. And to also make it, because you're gonna be taking this thing and you're gonna put it on, put it off, you wanna make sure that you're gonna have something here that's gonna last for a long time. You're not gonna have problems. And I gotta tell you, this was the biggest problem that we had. It took forever to figure this out. And then we just never could, I mean, we just, for the today's special, it just, I just was scared about the price point, to make a large quantity of them. But we didn't want to throw the design away. Now, this is part of the gallery edition. I tell you, we'll make this, but then we won't make it again. I won't make it, if I do ever make it again, it won't be in any of these colors. It won't be in lapis. If I did make it again, I might do like an opal or something like a fire opal.
Well, something else we got to point out, it won't be $169.90 again.
No.
This is like a mini Today's Special. And what it means is we're giving you our best foot forward on it. And it's only while obviously they're available. And then at midnight tonight, that will jump to $209.90. So even if we have one left, maybe in lapis, I don't know, the price will automatically go up. And